Book Monster Mitch to sorry. Book Monster Mitch to do a video channel check-in for, believe it or not, August 1st, 2025. Sorry about the rough start to this video, but my voice has been a little scratchy all day. More or less sinus trouble. So I just have to go with it. First off, let me say I'm a little disappointed. Not in any of my viewers, not in myself, but you know, as it happens to all of us on YouTube, we always gain subscribers and end up losing subscribers over time. It happens. It happened maybe 2 or 3 times over the course of the last year since I've uploaded on this channel. It's happened recently. Just a few days ago, maybe within the last week, the channel had 58 subscribers. It's down to 57. Now that's just one subscriber gone, and that's not too bad at all. Nothing to lose sleep over. Actually, none of this is anything to lose sleep over. I'm just voicing it, because honestly, as a content creator who puts effort into this, watching the Green Arrow go up on subscribers or watch time or views, anything of the nature, is overwhelming. Brings joy to myself and others, and helps not only me but any content creator get their voice heard, get their voice out there. So I'm not gonna dwell on it. Just like I said, it's disappointing to lose, in this case, one, but it's happened a handful of times over the last year. So maybe 3 or 4 subscribers lost over time. And yes, that's 3 or 4 you will gain back eventually. It's just, it's 3 or 4 more that I would have had and could have had. But hey, if they don't want to stick around, they don't want to stick around. So, no love lost, no sleep lost. Just thought I'd mention, that real quick. But on to the rest of the video. I haven't been reading much, since, well, I just haven't been reading much. I don't really know when, When's the last time or period that I've read a significant amount to say I read so many pages, so many chapters, or whatever the case. I have stalled on Heart-Shaped Box. That's by Joe Hill, the son of Stephen King. I have stalled on it. Um, not that I didn't or don't like it. I do like it very much. Just, I don't know, it wasn't what I wanted for the time being. I had started the Minton's Discovery Eon Book 1. I'm stalled on that as well right now. I do hope to get back into the Stand maybe over the weekend, and that's a strong maybe. Thing that has my attention more than anything is video games. PlayStation 5 has my attention wrapped around uh, its cords, its wires very strongly. For those of you who don't know, I have purchased Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 and Grand Theft Auto 5 recently, within more or less the last week. Um, I believe last Thursday, maybe is when I went out to Walmart and got PlayStation Store cards. And I bought those two games, and I actually finished story of the story mode of Lego Marvel Superheroes one, the first one. I went ahead and picked up Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 and Grand Theft Auto 5, like I said. Grand Theft Auto was more or less $20, and Lego Marvel 2 was $2 or $3. So all in all, not bad. Maybe $22, $23 tops. So, and then I purchased on Kindle a an e-copy, an e-reader copy, ebook copy of The Wizard of Oz. I made videos on both these topic video games and The Wizard of Oz purchases. I'm just telling you again here for those who maybe didn't watch those videos and are watching this video. So yeah, and like I said in the Wizard of Oz video, I read a copy of The Wizard of Oz on paperback when I was a teenager. Um, so 20, no, 30 years ago, thereabouts, a little over 20 or right around 30 years ago. Jesus, it's hard to believe. I'm trying to sit here and figure out when my teenage years were, and I graduated high school well over 20 years ago. I graduated in 2001 from Tiverton High. Go Tigers. So, yeah, so it's been quite a while since I read The Wizard of Oz, and I actually had a hardback omnibus copy of 5 or 6 of the Oz books that I bought for maybe $5 or $6 at Second and Charles in Houma here in Louisiana. Um, but more than likely, I sold it back or gave it away. So this version of Wizard of Oz I found by itself, just the Wizard of Oz book by Frank L. Baum, for 30 cents for that. Of course, you know, Kindle and PlayStation Store and all that tack on the tax. So, but the cards are tax free. I can't for the life of me wrap my head around that, but it is what it is. So yeah, I got Wizard of Oz off um, the same credit that I got Black Mouth, Discovery, and The Failures. I believe I got those 3 books for $5 each. Again, that's before tax. And then Oz before tax for 30 cents. So roughly around $15, $16 for all 4 books. Not too bad. So, but otherwise, I haven't been watching movies or TV or any of that too much lately. I've been watching other videos from other content creators on YouTube. I've been around Facebook here and there. I message friends and family on Facebook Messenger, things of that nature. So, there's not much else that I've been doing, but I'd like to know what have you been up to as far as reading or video games or movies or anything like that. I have been writing a little bit here and there. I believe I mentioned on the channel before this that I'm trying to write my own material. It's going good. I'm thinking about making a video relatively soon on that topic, but um, I don't know how that's gonna go because it's too early in the process for me to really feel comfortable talking about it as far as what it's about or anything like that. No offense to anybody out there. I just, don't want to let my ideas slip out and somebody else, um, you know, take my ideas or anybody else's ideas and use them as their own and then get published. You know, before me or anybody else has a chance and everybody else feel that I'm just copying or somebody else is just copying somebody else. So I'm trying to hold on to what it's about right now until I get a good grasp or foothold on it myself. And then, but I do hope and plan to make some sort of video of letting you know my progress and a little bit of my process. The last video I made before this one, um, Kang in video games, but not on screen, about Kang the Conqueror from Marvel, the Marvel character being in Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 and not on screen as far as the MCU and all that. It was a video I just put out there because, not that I felt some type of way, but it was just like, oh, he's the villain in a video game, but they can't see fit or come eye to eye with him in the cinematic universe, even though they kind of started it, but they pulled back on it. I gotta be honest, not my proudest moment in video on the channel. I even said in that video I was um, tired. It was 8 o'clock at night when I was recording that. In all honesty, if I had my brain intact at that moment, I may not have uploaded it or got a better grasp on what I wanted to say in video before publishing it, but it's out there. I'm not going to delete it and try to take it back because I believe it has a few views currently, maybe 10 to 12 or something like that. So I'm just gonna let it be, and whatever happens, happens. However you feel, is how you feel. I just like like I said, if I had my brain full functioning at the moment, it probably would have been, I don't want to say better, but it would have gone differently for sure. But yeah, so I'll let you go with that, all that, and as usual, love each other, take care of each other. Have a good day, good evening. Book Monster Mitch signing off for another video, and I'll be back with one soon. Bye.